So let's get to know Mindy Drayer. So Mindy, all these years, you probably are not used to people interviewing you, but I get the pleasure of doing that today.
Yeah, definitely something different because I'm usually on that side interviewing you and other people, and I love to do that. That's what I've done for my entire career.
Absolutely. So we're very grateful to have Mindy a part of our team here. Obviously, you've seen her interview me on TV and radio and all the different places. Attempts to make me look good.
I know, you look good on your own.
And she does a good job at it. And so today we're just going to get to know her a little bit more and talk about why she decided to help us, talk about how we know each other, which goes back many years, doesn't it?
It goes back so many years, and who'd have thought all those years ago that we would actually be doing things like this together?
Yeah, so Mindy has known me since I was in high school. She used to watch me play basketball against her husband. Yeah. Did you ever think that you'd be sitting here next to me at that time?
No, I knew one thing about you. You were a heck of a shooter. What did you have? More than 1,000 points in your career at Blue
I'm
Hero.
retired now, but I did back in my former life, right?
Yeah.
But
you were a competitor.
Yes, very
very
much so. And that's one thing I remember. Actually, after we played Hartley one time, I don't like to admit it, but they had beaten us, and I wasn't super excited.
It was all the coaching.
Yes, all the coaching. Hartley's coaching, very good.
Right.
So
back then,
in the handshake line, I remember Randy, Mindy's husband, coming up to me and just saying, "Hey, I read an article about you in the newspaper. Just talked about my work ethic and how I used to get to the school early to get extra shots up." And he just said, "That's special, and my son looks up to that." And I had him read that article, and he really looks up to you.
That's a true story.
And that's pretty neat to hear when you're in high school.
Yeah, an opposing coach taking the time to come up to you and tell you how much they respected your work ethic.
Exactly.
And that's a true story because he really did tell Kylan about that. And Kylan to this day thinks it's so cool that we work together because he's like, "Mom, I remember he was the one who went to school early to take extra shots."
Yeah.
But you know what? If you're going to compete in anything in career, you have to have that dedication.
Yeah.
And that's one of the reasons that I agreed to do this with you, because I know your work ethic and I know your dedication and I know your heart is in the right place to help other people.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Mindy. So tell us why, further, why did you choose us? Because obviously there's a lot of financial planners that try to have you help them in the way that you're helping us. Why us versus all these other people?
Because you paid me the most money. No, I'm just kidding. Because I think it's that connection.
She's not cheap.
Well, yeah, I am kind of cheap. But anyway, it was really that connection and believing in someone and truly knowing that they're doing the right thing for the right reasons. And you have been to so many different countries. You're going around every place you can think of just to make yourself better at what you do. In turn, that's going to help so many other people who are looking forward to retirement.
Absolutely. I think that's one thing that personally why I enjoy working with you is the shared values and shared interests. I think it makes it really easy for us to connect. We're not talking about things that we don't value.
Right.
Everything that comes out of your mouth, everything that comes out of my mouth is things that we truly believe in, which makes our connection really easy.
And that we agree on. I mean, face it, when we get to those retirement ages, we do want to live a comfortable lifestyle and we don't want to worry about getting there. And you have done so much research to really help people along the way. So why not be part of that? I love helping people as well. So if we can team up to do this, I think it's a really good thing.
There you go. So Mindy, thanks for everything you do for Peak Retirement Planning and myself. And you'll be able to see us on radio, TV, and we're here to have some fun and educate some people, aren't we?
Yes, we are. You can write me that big check now. Thanks, Joe.